whatever you want to call it, we feel that and then use magic to manipulate it like it casts a separate dimension to us. Liquor to swill it down. Cast connect to other network. Cast Kettle One vodka, 1 shot. Cast alprazolam, dosage 35 milligrams. Take your hand while huffing a bottle of poppers 3 times. Put on house music and huff popper bottle 4 times. Summon Anti-Maim, level 5. You had it right the first time. She had no family left in New York City, or even the country. No parents. Not one aunt. Even though she was only 8 at the time her power came out of nowhere. And then it happened. It started. Her friends didn't really know what she did. Auntie Mame of Beekman Street is here to guide the young lads. You might not need help for a long time, so try to have fun. There are no boundaries here at all. Just keep walking forward and you will find whatever you seek, I promise. Yeah, that's some of the things I've been learning over the past few days. Auntie Mame's teachings for today. Remember to always remain calm, always be prepared, don't get distracted by magic. Keep yourself in a state of mind that is capable of perceiving the strangest phenomena. Be brave and ready. This is your world, you're not going to go crazy. Always remember that we are all equal, we stand together. If you cannot speak, you must be heard. The best way to survive fire is to not be there when it happens. This place moves. It isn't fair. I would really love to play baseball. I have this great idea for a video game that I could make right now if the people in my class were here. My plan is going to be called Worlds of Innocence. You know, like the Disney movie. The player plays a wizard. All the players wear red capes, and the wizard can cast a spell for them to transform into any character they want to. They might come in wearing a princess dress, or for an elf, or a cowboy, hat for a barbarian. The idea is for me to invent these spells and turn the characters into the appropriate type. Then I'll decide them all around them. For instance, it would be a wizard named Zephyr, who would find himself trapped in a forest filled with goblins. It could be a girl named Willow who lives in the magical treehouse. It would be a whole world filled with monsters and magic that anyone in the game would want to explore. When you are done transforming, they are sent back to the real world. Working a living wage, happily ever after. Cheers! Oh, and here's another idea. We can use all our spare time to learn to cook. It's kind of like the cooking shows we watch where everyone makes something out of scratch and there's a big competition to see which person had the best food. But the ingredient is secret and counterintuitive. We need to try it. That would be perfect because everyone hates going to their grandmother's house anyway, right? Anyway, this wouldn't really count as cheating if you do it the proper way. Or maybe not. You'll get through this. For Auntie Mame has on the sly, made you head of programming for Bravo. And even your wits had fallen under its spell. You're such a nerd. How can you stand up to me? I'm awesome. I've seen more than you'll ever see. I've already proven that. You're so scared, but just look at what happened today. Look at your Auntie Mame. Look how drenched she is in all her liquor. See, here comes the other potion. She's going to eat us both. No, not unless you tell me where they live. Then I'll go there and bring them over for dinner. There's no place you can take me. They would catch you. Who cares? Your auntie cares. Look at her. She wants to kill you too. We can hide. They won't find us. We're very good at hiding. That's what we do now, the adults. What will happen when the children come after you again? Why are we whispering? Why are we whispering? Someone listening? I'm afraid, don't forget that. Where are we going? We don't have any money. Our savings account is frozen. There's enough in our checking. What happens when we run out of food? There might not be any more to sell. I have sold all of Beekman Place. We have no want for money. Your star is my destination. It is a magnificent castle with marble columns like an old-timey movie set, maybe even more so. I can see why they call this place the land beyond the stars. My friends were always asking me what it was like there. We never saw anyone else. The night here's been almost eternal. It's getting darker and darker still. But look in the distance. It is the sun. It is the sun. I am looking into your eyes and making them shine. They want to see what is inside you. There are real places to sleep all over. There must be hundreds. Some real beds made for humans. Sometimes you can make a bed from trees. Or rocks. There's one place where you lie down under the moonlight and it feels really soft and cool. Another time when you're asleep, someone there is watching you. Then he gets up and goes away. You try to tell him you don't mind, but he won't listen. Hush now. Hush now. The sun rises and coats us in its light. In through the window, sunshine falls all around your face. That light brightens anything. The air smells of herbs, and the world makes you feel strong. You remember that. There are so many books there, filled with magic and strange tales. You are Manfred. Dot. It is morning. Dot. It is another universe. Dot. It is another plane. Dot. It is just another day. Dot. You have bills. You've got to pay the bills. Your mother will be home soon. She tells you there's something wrong. Don't worry, she'll make it right again. Just remember to keep your head low. Keep your chin tucked in and don't turn your back on anyone. Keep your check from the fundraiser close to your chest and head towards the bank quietly. Deposit check and save game. And save game. And save game. No one notices except me. The only people who know are my friends and the girl that gave the money to us. Don't you even think about giving her back any of it, or the check either. Just don't you dare. Warm regards, your Auntie Mame. Ook has left a love letter. Auntie Mame says hello too, and I'm getting worried. Auntie Mame has been gone for 2 days now. She should be dead by now. If you want some money, you can sell stuff in the shop. I saw a girl give you this key ring the other day. It's like all these keys hanging from one silver chain. Her name was Kari. Now, Moral of the story so far: if you want to hide in plain sight or disappear into the crowd, use the bathroom before leaving. Innadale is a plain nestled between the fabric of mortal reality, a wild and fey land that stretches on forever, as long as you're willing to walk.